Yeah, what's up you guys, Detonator here, the best player in the two continents and the best hero analyzer in the world actually, not gonna lie. So we're finally doing part 2, yes, you know, Heroes Agility Edition. A lot of carry heroes here, which is nice, but keep in mind that every hero is good and every hero has its own strength. But we are talking about best of the best, the heroes that you can actually spam on daily basis and have a best experience while you're playing this game. So, is Anti-Mage one of those heroes? And by the way guys, before we start, I need a favor from you guys. So what is happening if you comment something on my videos, but you also curse in it? Let's say you said that was a good fucking game. Nobody can see that comment except you, because YouTube finds that inappropriate, okay? But right now I think I finally fixed it. We just need to test it. So what I need from you guys to go into the comment section right now and curse, okay? Say something bad, be creative, so we can actually test, does it finally work? Thanks. Anti-Mage is a no from me, simply because this hero has about 0% win rate in the last 3 or 4 months in my bracket. Too squishy right now to deal with the offlane meta. You know, he gets bullied out of the lane, tries to come back later, but everybody knows that he's a farming machine and nobody's gonna wait for him. We're usually gonna end the game in 20 or 25 minutes. So it's a big no from me, but if you still wanna ignore my advice and pick Anti-Mage, don't go naked Battle Fury, guys. I mean, get Turbo Corrosion, Power Threats, Magic Stick, Raindrop, try to fight early on, don't go jungle is not an option, okay? And try to play even more active, you know, TP on the lanes and join the fight, ulti summon burst, and you can continue back to farming. Also, if it's a hard game, don't build Scepter. I mean, if it's an easy game, you can, but if it's a hard game, you need Butterfly, because you need evasion, you have magic resistance, so the problem and the real threat right now is a physical attack, right? So evasion from Butterfly and agility is nice. Also, you should know how to cut the waves with this hero and spray push. Next up, Arc Warden. Arc is a no for me, simply because the hero is too greedy. I told you guys before, if you want to play mid, you need a playmaker, like Puck, like Invoker, like Ember Spirit, Magnus, Tiny. He's too passive, he farms too much, even though the hero is good, guys. But let's say you're playing Arc Warden mid, I guess Earth Spirit mid or somebody that will actually gank a lot. This is your team, typing in all chat. GG, mid diff, you can end, I'm AFK. And Arc Warden is easy counterable. How do you counter Arc Warden? Every good player knows that. You shut him down early. You just gank him and, you know, GG. Next up we have a Bloodseeker. This is a first yes. Meta hero right now. Don't need to talk about much about this hero. I think everybody's talking about him and everybody's playing him right now. So yeah, I mean, innate ability is really cool on the laning stage. Life steal from the creeps that he killed. So yeah, it's sometimes it's you know, hard to harass this hero, but my honest opinion, I think the Bloodseeker magic build on mid lane is much better. You have a third spell for movement speed and a good spell for gank, Rapture, right? And if enemies are low, you have a high mobility to, you know, run around and catch the low ones. I think the first spell gives you spell amp, and also you take the level 10 talent, more spell amp, and you build Dagon, okay? Full magic build Bloodseeker is fucking insane. I like Ether Lance first item on Bloodseeker mid, into E-Blade later. So maybe I'll show you Bloodseeker mid at some point. Next up, BH. BH is a hero that will actually lose you the lane, okay? Not good harass hero. As I said, every hero has its own strength, okay? A good scouting hero can snowball with the track money, but he's not a hero that you want to aim right now, even though everybody's playing him. I don't know why. I think if you're winning the game with BH, you're pretty much getting carried. If you want to play a scout hero, you can go Clockwork. He's much better. I actually want to talk more about this subject. So this game that I play with Shaker. So we played against this Gyrocopter. Look at this guy, 31-5, over 100,000 damage. Our carry, Marcy, account fucking buyer, 26,000 damage. So yeah, if I pick BH here, I would have lost the game in 20 minutes, but I actually made a huge impact in the differences from position 4 Shaker. I had a BKB, Refresher Orb, Kaya, Timeless Relic. At some point I made an ultra kill alone defending the base, almost took a rampage, the Gyrocopter ran away. So yeah, you don't want to play BH, guys. Next up, here Lynx. I like Lynx for a second spell, good harass spell on the laning stage. I like his Dead Pact actually, good defensive spell, but his ulti is Invis. And if I'm playing carry, guys, I want my ulti to be something strong. Battle Trance, Shadow Dance, Enrage, stuff like that. I think this hero tend to throw the game. You know, he's like this rat hero, Invis, trying to, find someone solo to kill, and he ends up throwing the game. This is not a beast of a hero that you want to look for. It's a no for me, unfortunately, even though the hero does a lot of damage. Next up, Drow Ranger, and Drow will be a second yes. I think a lot of noobs are playing this hero, and we have this wrong picture about the hero. This hero should be picked when you have a melee support, and you don't want to pick Drow Ranger into a Pudge, for an example. And you never want to go jungle with this hero. That's a problem. I see people lose the lane with Drow Ranger and then go jungle. You want to win the lane, she's a lane winner, and also a game winner. She's good in the late game, insane agility. I think you should play early with Drow Ranger, with the Dragonlance, Hurricane Pike, and Sirens. Sirens good for a fight. So yeah, but you need a little brain to play this hero. This is not the Ursa to jump in, press ulti and right click people. You actually need a little brain how to approach a fight with your squishy hero range, okay? So yeah, Drow Ranger is a yes for me. She is a kind of beast that I like. Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit is a hero that can actually play magic and physical build at the same time. And when a hero can do that, I think the hero is legit. He is the playmaker that you want to look for. Good ganking hero, good mid hero, playmaker. I like the chains, nice little control. Maelstrom is a nice item for this hero, then Gleipnir, then you have a more even control. Ulti, I like ulti, I can return the base every time and, with full HP come back, which is insane. And also, if we're losing the game, brother, I just split push with this, nobody can catch me, and I can always come back from the game. It's a yes for me. Next up, Faceless Void is one of my favorite carry heroes, but right now, it doesn't matter what I do, not just me, but every other player, you lose the lane with this hero. It doesn't matter, guys. And I don't know why is that. I mean, if you're playing against legit players, you're gonna lose the lane 100%, and you don't have a ability to actually farm faster. But listen, we do have a request about this hero, and I want to play him. But if I see Invoker in my team, then I could pick maybe Void. Also, if I see enemy Visage, I can counter him, counter Visage on the laning stage with the first spell against his second spell, right? So we might actually play Void soon, but who knows. Next up, you have Gyrocopter, and Gyro you can play on support and on carry, and when a hero can do that, legit hero. But is it really worth it to play Gyrocopter carry? When you actually think about it, the only carry spell that he has is actually third spell. So is it worth it? It is. Really strong farming spell early on with the Scepter is insane. Also like talents for the third spell are good. And this hero likes Butterfly, Satanic, Divine, what did I miss? Daedalus, right? And when a hero likes those items, I think the hero is, legit. I think his third spell, it's funny, brother. Like nobody see it coming. Like this small little bullet flying and does million damage. With Satanic, you can always, turn the fight around. Next up, we have Hoodwink. Hoodwink is definitely yes from me. I think the hero is a lane winner with the first spell. Nice little control, nice little escape. But ulti does insane damage and also breaks a passive spell, which is insane. Shard is really good. Scepter is indeed a dog shit. Next up, Juggernaut. Off-meta hero right now. Pro players would tell you don't pick this hero, but I disagree. I think the hero is a beast and it's really strong. The problem about this hero is Omni Slash. People tend to rely too much on Omni Slash, and when they don't kill in Omni Slash, and Omni Slash goes to an illusion or a creep wave, and you're like, GG, I didn't kill nobody and now I'm dead. That's why you need to play Juggernaut with a right click, some BKB maybe, some Ioscadi, Disperser, Basher, right click, and sure you have a Omni Slash at some point, maybe like for a defensive situation. I think the critical is good with a 50% Blade Dance lifesteal. So Juggernaut is a big yes for me. He's a hero that is good from minute 1 to the last minute of the game, guys. Kez. Kez, it's a no for me, even though I played this hero maybe like 2 times. Kaz is a no for me. I mean, if you master this hero, a lot of good spells, and he's crazy in the mid game, in the early game, but in the late game, he's not performing very well. So, you know, he's not kind of beast that you want to look for right now. Let me actually give more insight to what I'm talking about here. So I'm playing this PA game against this Dragon Knight, okay? And this is a, by the way, farming machine. I'm getting DDoS right now, guys. I'm getting completely DDoSed. My shit is lagging entirely. Okay, we're back. 29 minutes into the game, Dragon Knight has a MKB, Scepter, Senjin Age so Immortal, Power Threats, Armlet, Mass Commanders, Divine Shell, and Power. And he's this black, huge dragon on my fucking high ground, knocking, brother, and taking all of my buildings. And if I'm playing Kaz, the fuck am I supposed to do, right? This is a kind of beast that you want to look for, like Dragon Knight. And he ended up taking the Mega Creeps. And, you know, we fought late game, and I did actually won this game because I also played the beast of a hero, get a Divine Rapier, and crit the living shit out of this fucking kid. And this is what you want to look for, PA, right? Dragon Knight, a beast hero. Kaz is a joke comparing to these guys. So we have a Luna next, and I like Luna very much, but she's out of the question right now. She's off meta. Even though I like the third spell to push out the lane and then farm the nearest camp at the same time, she is a farming machine, and I can surprise and overwhelm the enemies with some huge item like Butterfly early on, and just with one push I end the game. But she is a no for me right now. Next up we have Medusa, and Medusa is a huge no for me because every Medusa player so far that I saw, first 25 minutes in the game, like usually score is 0-0-0. Too passive, okay? Even though she farms like crazy, and at some point she will have the highest level and highest farm, enemies pretty much do whatever the fuck they want to do. And if you're playing Medusa, you pretty much let your team solo, and your team pretty much carries you, brother. Take Ursa for an example. So Ursa is a full build and Medusa is a full build. And people are like, aha, Medusa is over there, I'm just gonna go over here, right? But with Ursa, you're actually afraid. You're like, where is this fucking Ursa? He's gonna kill me 1 second, he's gonna blink on me, jump on me, I'm fucking dead. But with Medusa, you can kite her, okay? Even with even strong Medusa, you can just ignore her and leave her for last hero to kill, and also she has a lot of counters. So yeah, I told you guys how to play carry, aggressive kind of style, fight early. This is not the hero that you want to look for if you need to carry your dog shit team. Meepo. Meepo is indeed a no for me, simply because from what I've seen, a lot of Meepo players are playing too greedy and they farm a lot. Also what I noticed, it's like we as a team, let's say we have 30 kills as a team. Meepo is usually involved in 2 or 3 kills. It's not enough to passive hero. And even though this hero can take Tormentor and Roshan solo, and he does, and I appreciate it, I think the heroes that are being played right now, like Axe, Shaker, Elder Titan, Legion Commander, Lich, those heroes kind of counter Meepo, and I wouldn't recommend spamming or playing Meepo right now. Next up we have Monkey King. I'm actually a Monkey King player myself, really cool hero, but right now my honest opinion is that he's the worst hero in the entire agility section. Even worse than Anti-Mage. 0% win rate in my bracket. The hero just can't. One big word. Can't. Usually, used to be, you pick Monkey King against melee heroes with a passive spell and you win the lane, and right now he can't even do that. The hero is a big disappointment recently. It's a no for me. Morphling will be my number 1 pick from the agility section. I think he's the strongest hero right now. I don't play Morphling as much, but I think I can give you one tip, and that is when you build Vladimirs, start pushing the lane with the team. This is an early game hero. You want to push, you want to group up. The hero can fight early on, very powerful. So yeah, that's a mistake that I see from people. They're farming too much with Morphling when they can fight early on. So yeah, Morphling is a huge yes for me. I mean, just a regular build, guys, come on. Everybody knows how to play Morphling. He's been playing every day. Very strong. Naga Siren. Naga Siren, she used to be my biggest problem when I play offlane like 5 years ago or something. But right now, she's not that good. I mean, listen, if you are good at microing illusions, this hero can farm the fastest, brother. This is insane farming ability hero. But the problem is, I mean, you can overwhelm the enemies with a lot of items, like in the mid game, and it's hard to deal with those illusions. But in the late game, she's a joke. A real carry would just rip through her, guys. Come on, would shit on fucking Naga. So I wouldn't recommend playing this hero. Naga Siren support, good setup hero, good scouting hero with illusions and stuff. But if you want to play control hero, I suggest you pick Disruptor, much better. And if you want to play damage, you can play Lich, and if you want to play heal, you play Abaddon, right? Naga is getting outperformed, even though the hero is fun. It's a no from me on both positions. PA, just a beast hero, love this hero right now. I active fighting early hero with you only upgrade first and second spell, okay? And you just fight, I mean an ulti of course. You take this facet of course. You know, she's kind of a beast of a hero that you want to look for. Also, I think the Shard is really strong, breaks a passive spell, and you should pick PA every fucking game. No questions about that. But a little tip, don't build Sange and Yasha, okay? I mean Desolator, don't build Desolator, you already have damage. Sange and Yasha is the way, Satanic. Some tanky build, guys, in order to sustain the HP and into the fight. So let's see what I make in this game with PA. So Battle Fury, right? BKB, Sange and Yasha. This is a regular build, guys. And Nullifier, of course. I get the Shard probably, and Satanic, of course. And then you need Divine, okay? And if you don't build Divine in the late game as a PA, you're no PA basically. So it's a huge yes for me. Could be a second or a third pick. I'm not sure. Bloodseeker should be a second or a third, and PA. PL. This is my first hero that I mastered, and I played a lot of PL. But right now, I don't feel it. I think the hero is strong in the mid game. I can overwhelm the enemies with illusions, but in the late game, dog shit hero. And people just get fat and they can deal with those illusions. Nothing I can do. It's a no for me right now. Even though every hero has its own strength, guys. But for now, it's a no. Razor. Razor actually surprised me how this hero is good. I mean, you can play this hero on offlane if you have a melee support. You can do mid Razor. I did mid Razor once on this channel with a magic build, and it was actually a very fun game. Very strong Razor mid. They couldn't fucking kill me with some Bloodstone and Scepter and Refresher. But Razor carry works just fine, guys. I think you need some attack speed with the second spell. I think you need Gleipnir to cancel some TPs, and you need some tanky build in order to sustain the HP, so you can, you know, drain more damage. I think Satanic and Skadi and some Butterfly looks really awesome on this hero. Riki, also one of my first heroes in Dota 2. Cool hero, brother. I mean, nice little damage, nice smoke, nice blink. You can even do Riki support, right? But it's a no for me. Simply, he's getting outperformed by other fucking heroes. On a support and on a carry position. Maybe mid lane Riki could maybe do it, but I wouldn't pick him, guys. So SF is a big yes for me. I think magic build SF is dog shit. I think the right click SF is insane. I think with this facet you can actually snowball and finish the game in 20 minutes. Very strong facet. I think you shouldn't upgrade the Feast of the Souls. Early on you want to finish attributes. Mask of Madness, Dragonlance, Daedalus, Butterfly, Satanic. Kind of same build as Gyrocopter. Okay, and I think he's a beast that you want to play, especially with Marcy support. So it's a yes for me. Slark. So Slark is yes, 100% for me. Because I am the best Slark player in the world currently. I don't know if I told you guys this before. I think the hero has all good spells and can counter a lot of stuff. I think the fact that you know when they see you and when they not see you is ridiculous. You can roam around the map and divard every ward, and you have a night vision, so in night time is really dangerous to play against Slark. I think he can counter a lot of heroes on the laning stage, but he's also doing bad against some ground spells like Axe, you know, like Shaker, like Timbersaw. But he can counter like TIE Hunter, Bristleblack, even a Legion Commander. Legion Commander is super strong on the laning stage, but I remember once I actually destroyed the Legion Commander and I saw this hero can actually do it. But you need a good support, guys. So, it's a yes for me, but be careful when do you pick this hero. Next up we have a Sniper. Sniper is a yes for me, because the hero is insane early game and the mid game, can really do much impact. But in the late game, sometimes it's hard to pull off Sniper. But if you're a pro Sniper player like me, you can win even the late game against Mega Creeps, like I did in this game. But you need these items, guys. You need Blink, you need Mjolnir, you need Satanic, you need BKB, Divine. Daedalus was good, but I don't know why I didn't build it. I guess I needed a Monkey King bar against Ricky Smoke and whatnot. So yeah, it's a yes for me, guys. Sniper is a good hero. Next up we have Spectre. Spectre is a yes, okay, but it's a no for my style, if you understand what I'm saying. Because the hero will most likely lose the lane, and I'm not the one who loses the lane, guys, that easy, okay? I'm not a loser. So everybody who knows how to play Spectre, they are expecting to lose the lane every time, but they come back with a Midas and ultimate ability. But you're putting the game in a dangerous situation where enemy offlaner and enemy support, they have a free game basically, and your support, you know, has a fucking worst game of his fucking life, right? Even though the hero is broken with ulti, low cooldown, and the fact that you can just kill someone and then return back to the original illusion is fucking ridiculous. So not my style, guys. I don't want to lose the lane. I'm playing aggressively from the minute one. I want to destroy enemies on the lane, and in the game I don't want to just be good in the late game. So it's a yes for me, but not my style. Next up we have TA. I don't play TA, but from what I've seen, good early game hero, good mid game hero, good late game hero. Insane damage, yes for me. Simple as that. Terrorblade. Terrorblade is a yes for me, and from what I've seen, how people play this hero, beast. Insane damage. Can carry the game alone. You just need to learn how to micro illusions and how to farm efficiently, right? And you want to be careful when you use this fucking shit. You don't want to use this and there's no fight, right? You don't want to get kited. I mean, that's why you have a Scepter later. But overall, insane hero. Next up, you have Troll. Troll is a no for me because, listen, I enjoy this hero very much. I love it, alright? But he's getting kited too much right now. It's not reliable. You use your ultimate ability and you end up in enemy fucking base. Even though everything about his hero is good, simply gets kited too much, guys. So yeah, even though some games are actually good troll games, so I'm actually do troll at some point, but should you spam this hero on daily basis? Of course not. Next up we have Ursa. This hero was a good hero from the day fucking one, guys. I mean, the fact that you can actually solo Tormentors, solo Roshan, okay, good tank hero, insane damage, aggressive, the kind of type, love it, absolutely love it. I think so far in my life, not gonna lie, I think I have about 50 rampages with this hero. Huge yes for me. Try to steal enemy Tormentor. This is a huge tip right now. Steal enemy Tormentor, smoke, buy smoke for yourself, smoke up at minute 19, prepare for enemy Tormentor, steal it, TP base, wait for your ulti again, and then kill your Tormentor. That's insane play that you wanna do. Also, I see some noobs, they jump into Ursa and they don't use ulti immediately. What the fuck? Like, if you blink into the fight, instantly press this shit, unless you have a Scepter. Or Shard with the first spell. Next up we have Viper. Viper is a no for me, simply because the hero is a lane winner and game loser, but if I see, you know, some good passive spells to break, I will definitely pick Viper and play with ulti. But the hero is very slow, so you want to build Blink, or, you know, boost travel level 2 and just join the fight. So it's a no for me, on daily basis, 100%. Weaver, last fucking hero. Weaver should be yes on a support. Good support with a Scepter, can save people, and you know, he does make you know, the game hard with his spell, Shukuchi. And I think the first spell really strong, and also can deal damage. The last time I did Weaver support was actually insane and carried the game, basically. But Weaver carry doesn't work anymore. I think he's getting outperformed a lot. So yeah, listen, we're gonna go actually to check the heroes that I said yes to, and I want to tell you like the double yeses, okay? Double yes should be Gyrocopter and Bloodseeker from this section. Double yes should be Morphling and PA, and double yes from the last section should be SF and Ursa. And those are my favorite picks. Did I miss something? I didn't. Those are my biggest yes heroes. And listen, if you are actually playing the heroes and spam the heroes that I said no to, then brother, you're a fucking beast and you deserve more MMR, basically. So yeah, try to focus on the heroes that I said yes to, spam them, master them, and good luck, brother. Like I promise you positive win rate. Thank you for watching, and the best player in the 2 continents, signing out.